Anyways, tonight we got someone you may have heard of. Erik Griffin. I'm not so sure about that. I am sure about who's opening. He's a local legend. You may recognize his mustache. He goes by Tyler Schumacher. Come on up, Tyler.
What's up, what's up? Oh man, this is a sexy looking crowd. I'm serious. I got a quarter chub just looking at you guys. You specifically. I got a quarter chub looking at you. I'm so excited to be here at ClubDownUnder tonight. I'm so excited to open for a new scene for Workaholics, your headline comedian, Mr. Erik Griffin. Everybody. But I only have 10 minutes to do my own stuff, so let's bring the focus back to me. I'm Tyler Schumacher. My mustache's name is Russell. Russell, the love muscle. And we got some really fantastic news today. Part of the reason I'm so excited to tell it. The comedy's been going so well lately that I just signed my first deal with HBO. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I think the special is, I paid them $24 a month for the first 9 months. But I get all the channels. But that expression, just lets sleeping dogs lie. I think expressions like that, like phrases, smoke them if you got them. There's no way the first person to ever say those phrases, that's exactly all that they wanted to say. There's got to be more. So smoke them if you got them. First person to ever say that. What they really were trying to say was, has anybody got a fucking cigarette I can have? Seriously, I'm feeding. You got one? It's your last one? Smoke them if you got them, right? But that expression, she really rubbed me the wrong way. The first person ever say that, what they really meant to say was, that girl over there did a really terrible job of jerking me off. Just total crank job. I don't know if she was trying to start a lawnmower or play with my penis. But last one, that expression, just let sleeping dogs lie. Don't mess with it, let sleeping dogs lie. I just picture, the first time somebody, this foreigner, he's trying to say that, but what really is he saying is, I am through talking about you with you. Just put lying dogs to sleep. Okay, I don't want to sound like I'm beating off a dead horse here. Put lying dogs to sleep. But, so what do I hate about crazy dog people, you ask? Well, I'll tell you, audience. I hate it when people talk to their dogs in obnoxiously high-pitched baby talk voices, My aunt is the worst. She has this dog named Precious. Actually, Precious Angel is its full name. It's this little toy poodle, and the whole time she just sits there, who's a good girl? You are. Yes, you are. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Yes, you do. Come here. I just want to shake the shit out of her and be like, can't understand you, you're embarrassing yourself. But I decided the next time I get into a fight, we're about to brawl, dude's looking real mean, I'm just going to do the obnoxiously high-pitched baby talk voice. Just be like, who's your madman? You are! Yes, you are! Do you want to hit me? Do you want to hit me? Yes, you do. Come here. So do you guys remember when Burger King came out with that fragrance, that cologne for men called Flame? Seriously, it's the tagline, it's true. Seriously, the tagline was a scent of seduction with a hint of flame broiled meat. Rather, what it should read is, ladies, if you want your man and your pet dog to become even better friends, Flame. But it got me thinking about other fake fragrance ideas, and I think I really want a perfume for women to come out that smells like the inside of a Barnes & Noble's. I walked into a Barnes & Noble's recently and was just blown away, hit in the face with this wave of intoxication. I was like, I just want to live in here. And, but I think, what was I saying? Barnes & Noble's? Right? Wouldn't it be cool? You walk by this girl, you're like, is that non-fiction and autobiographies? By B&N? Fantastic. Or this other fragrance, it's also for women, be called Hint of Bitch. Because you can't call a woman a bitch, but if this clone existed and she was kind of acting like a, but you could ask her, are you wearing a hint of bitch? A real life example, I could have used this the other day. I was sharing a cheese dip with this lovely lady, and I was eating my cheese dip, licking my fingers, and she makes a sound like she just threw up in her mouth a little bit. And she's like, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing that. And I'm all like, oh shit, what? And she's like, licking your fingers? I can't believe you're doing that. Are you gonna be a 30-year-old man and keep licking your fingers? Licking your fingers is barbaric. I was like, what the? No, barbaric would be me ripping off my shirt, pouring cheese dip on myself, and just throwing jalapeno poppers at people. Are you wearing a hint of bitch? That's not a knock on high maintenance girls. I love high maintenance girls. Where my stone janitor women at? Yeah, high maintenance. Anyway, I realized. All right, you're gonna. So you're like fucking stone janitor. I realized that high maintenance up here usually correlates with high maintenance down here. Have you ever seen a high maintenance girl's vagina? It is immaculate. In pristine condition. It's like unwrapping a present on Christmas morning, like, oh my god, you got exactly what I always wanted. An immaculate vagina. I just wanna live in here. Oh, no way, it smells like Barnes and Nobles. I just get giddy. I'm just getting giddy. Speaking of giddy, somebody asked me today, would you rather be a rock star or a sports star? And I was like, well, there's no exercise, no risk of injury, getting paid the same millions. I'm gonna party like a rock star, So he's like, what kind of rock star would you be? I'm like, well, I don't have that great of a singing voice, so I don't play an instrument. Pretty good with a pen. I'd be a rapper. He's like, I can't see you as a rapper. What would your rapper name be? It's like, oh, easy, bro. I'd be Little Giddy. He's like, that's actually a really Little Giddy. That's a really good name. Are you sure it's not taken already? It's like, no, dude. First album's gonna be Little Giddy, shitting with the kittens. He's like, wow, you really thought about this a lot, haven't you? I was like, no, dude. Our first single is just gonna sound like, I'm riding around, I'm giddy. I'm riding around, I'm giddy. I'm riding around, I'm giddy. I'm high, let's eat. I'm high, let's eat. I want to talk about regret, and not the regret me ever thinking that last joke was funny. Different regret. This one happened when I was heavily drunk. We're talking drunk. We're talking blacked out, white girl wasted, waking up with black feet, finding throw up in your purse drunk. Because that's when regrets happen. New Year's Eve, 3 or 4 years ago, I hooked up with an ugly fat chick. Alright, she was more of a fat, ugly chick. There's a difference, she was more, I didn't have a problem with how fat she was. I don't mind going chubby chasing, or dumpster diving, or whatever alliterations kids are saying nowadays. I don't mind it. I just had a problem with how ugly she was. I don't remember. I like to tell myself that I have high, standards. But my friends, they really let me know how she was. They were like, dude, she was so ugly, dude. Dude, she looked like an ugly man dressed up as a woman. Dude, she was so ugly. What kind of creature was that? She had Hulk hands, dude. I looked up at one point, she was wearing a green dress right now. She was carrying you around the party. Dude, she was so ugly. She smiled at me, and it was like her teeth were throwing up gang signs. Dude, she had mutton chops on her muffin tops, dude. Come on. But the good friends that they are, they not only didn't stop this from happening, they looked her up on Facebook. Yeah, and it wasn't even seeing the sober pictures of her. That wasn't even the worst part. The worst part is that her last name is Huffmaster. Huffmaster. That's it. Game over. It doesn't matter what her first name is anymore. She will forever be referred to as the Huffmaster. 3 years later, somebody somewhere mentions Muffin Top. My friends just go, the Huffmaster! I don't even have to be there. But the imagery I get from Huffmaster is like, I just picture this fat chick just like out of breath, just bent over, just repeating, Huffmaster. She haunts my dreams. Like I had this recurring nightmare where we're hooking up and she's on top and I'm just getting smothered and she's just repeating, Huffmaster, Huffmaster. So, I've been spitting some more game with some better looking ladies recently. And it turns out, I found out that good looking ladies really don't like being spit on. They're happy just talking to their friends. And if it's called spitting game, why does it feel like every time I do it, I just swallow my pride the whole time? That's what it is. So, I wrote some pickup lines to like to end my this segment I like to call Good, Bad, and Terrible Pickup Lines. Feel free to let me shout out what you think of each one of these because there is a right answer for every one of these. Here we go. Number 1. Trying to pick up a waitress. This is what you write on the receipt. First of all, leave her a tip. Make it a good one. Draw a penis on the receipt. Make it a good one. Draw an arrow to the tip of the penis. Draw an arrow to the tip that you leave her, and write, here's my tip, here's your tip, you deserve both. That's a good one. You guys are gonna get a more fun. This next one is, do you consider yourself more of a MILF or a cougar? MILF? Oh, so you have kids? Okay, no, your son cannot call me daddy, but you can. It's hit or miss. This next one. Sure is nice raping weather out today. What? I mean, yeah, this weather rapes. That sun is raping hot. Pretty good. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. But here's my number, just in case you decide to keep the baby. Fuck me if I'm wrong, but have we met before? Use that one, it works. This is after she buys you a drink, so you probably never use it, but just listen. Are you trying to get me drunk so I can take advantage of you? This one, just element of surprise. Just poke her on her lower back and just whisper in her ear, that's my boner. So you tap her on the shoulder. Excuse me, can I borrow a hair tie? I don't know how I made the list. It does work though, you should use that one too. This next one, tap her on the shoulder. Excuse me, can I push in your mush? I'm probably isn't the most terrible, but it's also my favorite. This last one, I'd like to end you guys. You've been a great crowd. This is it. Hi, I don't know if your vagina has a way of getting home, but my mustache could give it a ride. Just went to 3/4 chub. Alright guys, you've been an excellent crowd. This is your headlining comedian of the night. You've seen him on Workaholics, Montez, the Workaholics. Please give him a round of applause. The comedian Erik Griffin!
Let's get real! Tight front row! Alright, thank you. Yeah, hey, what's up everybody? Give it up for that guy and his mustache. Very weird. Wow, there's a lot of stingray coochie in here tonight. God damn, this is white girl heaven in this bitch right now. I thought white people love smoothies, but no, they love white pussy. How you doing? Okay, if you're gonna get sensitive, get the fuck out now, okay?